Stasa 23 here. In today's knife therapy, I have two new knives to show y'all. What we have in front of you today right here is the Kongwu Knives Teo. I got this one a while back, but this was the first knife that I've had from Kongwu that I own actually, and I absolutely loved it. It's a flipper only, excellent action, front flipper as well, and a nice and slicey M390 blade. That's Rockwell, so I think like 62 or 63 Rockwell, something like that. It has a cool orange peel finish on the titanium, deep carry pocket clip, and I got in on the Kickstarter campaign to get this one. This is first production, 351 of 400 M390, like I said. So I already knew I liked Kongwu knives. I had reviewed one of their knives in a pass round group a long time ago, but this is the first one that I picked up myself. Now I just got in the Kongwu Knives X Teo. So basically what it is a thumb studded version with a crossbar lock, and I like this thing a whole lot. I've had it for probably a week now, and this one, instead of M390, is in L-Max, and I think it's Rockwell to 61 to 62, and as you can see, I've started the testing. You kind of see it up right in the middle. Super smooth Axis style lock. I was kind of worried I wasn't going to like this thumb plate, but perfect spot. Very, very smooth. And when I say bank vault, no, you can't muscle any side to side or any up and down. Comfortable pads right here. First time I've seen them to where you could remove those. And if you were ever interested in a Kongwu knife, you got to check them out. They usually do Kickstarter campaigns. And yeah, so far I've had nothing but good experience. The owner at Kongwu is such a nice guy. We talk from time to time. Another thing different on this one is he added a wire pocket clip. I'm kind of glad he did that because this one, it didn't have a whole lot of room underneath there. It worked just fine, but this wire pocket clip works a lot better. And it comes with a spare wire clip and some spare hardware, like how he did the hidden lanyard pin right there. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. Look at that action, man. So that's the first new one that I will be probably reviewing on the channel once I have finished my testing with it and carrying it. I'm about to leave to go to Vegas, and I'll probably bring this one with me so I can continue to carry and use it. So there's the first one. Let me know, out of the two new ones y'all see today, let me know which one y'all would like to see the review on first. So let's see what we have next. So this one right here is the first Max Ace knife I ever bought. This is the YU. And I like the knife. It had some issues. I hated this. They called it the ruby pivot. It's like a plastic pivot, whatever you want to call that. But it's a very smooth knife, riding on bearings, comfortable. Love that blade, that handle shape, and fairly slicey. This one's an M390, and it costs, I think, 150 bucks. I did change the thumb studs to some titanium, more comfortable thumb studs because it had a single stud on this one that I didn't like too much. But the action was good. It's comfortable. It was a good slicer. And I'll tell you what, this is one of probably the sharpest production knives I've ever gotten out of box right here. I tested on the best tester, and I remember at that time just being blown away. It was definitely in the double digits. Very, very nice. So I saw this one a couple of weeks back, and I thought it looked cool. And after I bought it, I saw my buddy Jared had picked one up. This is the Max Ace Black Mirror. What a name. M390 on this one as well. It's got a very nice stone wash finish there. Full flat ground blade. I love that blade shape. Once again, it's got that same downward arcing handle. They do that right there. I'll tell you, that handle design is money. Absolutely love it. This is a little bit bigger than the U. Go pivot to pivot right there. You can see you have more handle, and let's see, you have a little bit more cutting edge on the Black Mira. Now I'll tell you, the action on this knife is remarkable. On bearings, it's not like super fall shut, but just listen to the sound too. Oh, that was terrible. It makes this thwack metallic sound whenever it locks up, and I absolutely love it. This, you can get them with inlays. I just went with the plain tie. It was like, I think, $150. And for $150, if this thing does well in the testing, this is a no-brainer. Right now, as it stands, it's one that I would recommend for $150 because it's super comfortable in hand. The only thing I kind of noticed, and it wasn't a problem yet, but see how deep they cut this out, which I like that they have good access to the lock bar. Don't get me wrong. But you see how you can see the lock bar insert? I think they should have put this up a little bit just to where that is not showing, because whenever you're squeezing down right here, like pushing hard on the knife, it feels a little funny because you have this gap right there. Maybe if I had bigger hands, it wouldn't be any problem, and it might not be a problem. It's just something that I kind of feel, from the little bit of testing I've done. We will definitely see how that works itself out. Love to hear y'all thoughts and opinions on this one. Titanium frame lock. You got a nice little pivot collar there. I like how they just went with the flat-sided right here, and then you have very, very nice. It almost looks like it's bigger than a T8 there. I don't know. We'll see in the full review. Not that often you can see the detent ball hole. Not something I really care about. Makes it a little easier to oil it up if you need to. No internal milling. But I'll tell you, the weight's good on it. Let's see, where's the balance? Balance is right there at that choil area right here. You have a good sharpening choil. Look at that. That's how it's done right there. You're going to have a good bit of sharpening life before it widens up. Look at that. Looks like it's pretty thin. I haven't measured it yet, but it looks fairly thin behind the edge. So, yeah, out of the Kongwu X Teo and the Max Ace Black Mira, let me know which one of these you would like to see a review on first. I don't think I ever did review this U. I don't even know if I had a YouTube channel when I bought that. So yeah, love to hear y'all thoughts, opinions, and which ones y'all want to see a video on first. And I hope everybody's having an absolute amazing day. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.